There we go. Because I do record my streams for broad purposes, but I don't want anything happening to the video if the stream suddenly crashes, because according to Cthulhu, Lies of P might not be super optimized. Gotcha. See, to me, the plot stuff, the setting stuff is more spoiler worthy. But don't take this as me saying like, you spoiled me just now. I don't care that much. I'm actually really interested in the gameplay experience of most players when it comes to different games, because it gives me the most contrast to my own experience. Ooh, okay. So this new Steam feature where they give you a notification, tell you, "Hey, shit's on sale," drives me crazy. But apparently, Giga Wrecker's on sale for like $2, so I might grab that. Because that's a pretty good platformer from Game Freak, surprisingly enough, that uses like gravity-based junk powers to Metroidvania your way through the game. Anyway, let us get on to the Lies of P. I've not booted this up at all, so I'm going to have to fuss around with the settings for a bit. Apologies in advance. That's good to hear. Honestly, I really like the plot of the first game. I wish they answered more questions toward the end of it. Captures, game capture, Lies of P demo. Let's preemptively knock that volume down. This splash screen is hot, by the way. Like, why does Pinocchio gotta look so fucking fine, man? I mean, I'd test those joints if you know what I mean. I wouldn't say that Giga Wrecker is like amazing, but I would say it's like a good 7 or 8 out of 10, and it does things that I like that other games don't do, so I'll take it. I think the sprites and visual style, like, I think it's made in Unity, and I think that was not, guess what, it's Game Freak and they're lazy as fuck. I don't think it was used to the greatest extent as far as a sprite-based game is concerned, so that could have been done a lot better visually. The environments as well are very boxy and very, like, they feel very prefab, but the core gameplay is fun, and you know that's the important thing. I agree. It is kind of reminiscent of V, but less punk / goth and more, well, obviously Victorian, but also more less twink, more femboy, and I'm a fan of that. Let me tell you. Anyway, what? That is not. That's not what I thought next would mean. I clicked next, and everyone went into Deutsch. Dark image and the bright image are visible. See, that's not very helpful because I don't know how visible it's supposed to. Yeah, let's go with that just because I like how the lighting looks on the left. Cthulhu's and Magical Girl Anime, if you're sticking around, please let me know if you see my model start lagging as soon as it happens, because that has been an issue with some other recent new games that I've been playing, and I'm trying to avoid that being an issue. We're going to limit the frame rate to 60. We want that VSync. I'm using NVIDIA. I forget what DLSS means. We're gonna go with best for now, and we'll adjust as necessary. Motion blur we might need to turn off, depending on if that gets butchered on stream. Okay, normal attack, special, Legion arm, guard, Fable arts, belt item. Okay, so that's, you know, item usage, dashed on. Okay, typical Soulsy controls, forward jump on pressing the left stick. Okay, want to be careful about clutching the controller. I love this title screen as well. This game looks a lot better. Like, NeoWiz is a developer I'm not super familiar with. I know they're Asian. I don't think they're Japanese. I think they're either Korean or Chinese, maybe even Taiwanese. If someone could actually double check that for me, I'd be interested to know. But I generally associate them with like mass-produced MMORPGs and not like high-quality games like this. So we shall see. So far, seems to be okay while loading. Because I know some games will... South Korea. Nice. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now that...
puppet. We need your help.
Oh, hold on. Can I please pause? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh god, it's hell. Okay. There are no subtitles, so I don't think we missed any dialogue. I think we're fine. If you see me sway side to side like this, that's me checking performance in VTuber Studio. Okay. I think we've made this too dark. Settings. Brightness. I think we're just gonna put that right smack dab in the middle, because this is I cannot see anything. That's fine. Okay. I think what I'll do then for this is I'll keep Streamlabs up. Okay, what do we got? We got some items. Last resort. The P organ. Not sure how I feel about that. Grinder. They brought back durability for some reason. Pulse cell. Oh yeah, here's the Bloodborne element. Okay, let's get that out. We got an upper belt and a lower belt. The grinder isn't infinite use, is it? Yeah, I'm on bag 1. Okay, well, tell me if the lag continues to be inconsistent like that. Because ideally that shouldn't be happening at all.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
But we can always bump it down to high. This game looks great, though.
Jiminy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Oh, I see. Gemini instead of Jiminy Cricket. That's good. All right. Brightness. Oh, that's interesting. Is there going to be stealth then? Okay, well, now I want to make it... Hold on. Now I want to make it dark again, because I think there's an intentional decision here. Which I actually really appreciate. I like it when games do this sort of thing. Ooh, that is super dark. Oh god, that's with it on. Okay, no, hold on. Let's aim for somewhere in the middle. Yeah. It's 5 out of 10. All right, enjoy your beer. Still feel like it might be a bit too dark, but...
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I suppose the big test is going to be once we get to a more open area.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Path of the Cricket, balance. Path of the Bastard, dexterity. And Path of the Sweeper, strength. I was about to say, this sounds like class selection. I feel like I should probably go with balance. But I'm gonna go with dexterity. I wish I could test out the weapons.
Destination Hotel Krot. Recommend escaping from this location.
Oh yeah, okay. This is a piercing weapon, all right. Ooh, dig it. Okay, yeah, we are gonna need to bump it up. Just by one. That should be fine. What also isn't helping things, possibly, is that I don't have my light source turned on. There. My CPU temps seem okay as well. Hello there. Oh, this design is awesome. Oh, hell yes. Okay. This game looks sick. Oh, that was a bit of a See, VTuber Studio seems to be running fine, but the game just stuttered.
Welcome to Crop Station, everyone. Here you will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Crop is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
Oh, okay. Pulse cell. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Krot Grand Exhibition 18XDX. Witness the greatest show on Earth. Experience the future of the world. We got Robotos? Robos? Sure, why not? I do like how fast the rapier is, actually. It has a good feel to it that I normally don't like about piercing weapons. Ooh, hello. Oh, this looks so good, though. Okay, items and gestures. And then we got an Elden Ring style extra bag. Hold down A. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, it feels real good, actually. Like the game feels great. I'm also noticing we have some kind of super meter under our bar. It seems to be charging up. What is LB plus Y? Oh, that's just our buckler. Oh, that's cool, actually. I guess that's how we change to our second equipment. So, is this a single use? Oh, that is hot. That is hot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Watch the sparks fly. Okay, that's a lot of particles, and my model's fine. I think the lag was just the game loading shit. I think we're good. I think we can do this. Whew. Spicy. We might just do one chapter and then do the rest of this tomorrow. Because this is supposed to be the first 2 chapters of the game, and I think the data carries over to the full game. Although we'll probably restart anyway. You need Krot Central Station main entrance key. Because again, when it comes to Souls-likes, I do appreciate the genre, but I don't have a lot of patience for them depending on their difficulty. We might do Mortal Shell sometime.
You cannot see the dark. Switch me on and gently light away.
What is this doing? This is... Oh, that's my weapon change, I guess? I'm pressing right on the D-pad and that's happening. Nice. Ooh. And is this supposed to be blood or oil that's covering us? Well, it doesn't last for long. You know what? I'm gonna adjust the brightness yet again, because... There, I think that's a good balance. Yeah. Yeah, I think okay. So when I eventually get the game, let's remember the count is I think it's 7 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it fits nicely between two of those graph paper marks. Yeah, that's what I get the most. Yeah, I'm glad this is running well, even on the best settings. And like, hey, guess what? Even if it doesn't run like amazing, like, and later on there are performance issues, we're playing at best right now. Oh, hello. So something you did miss, Cthulhu, we did have an opportunity to choose our class, so to speak. It's not like it's a permanent thing, like you can't see the name in here, but it does decide our initial stat loadout and the weapon we start with. Yeah, I'm a bastard. See, normally I would go for balance, but because I would typically go for more of a longsword than a rapier or a piercing weapon, but I wanted to see how the rapier felt, and you know, compared to the rapiers of Souls games, I think I'm enjoying this. The hit stun is good so far. What option are you referring to, Cthulhu? Yeah, this game looks fantastic. What button is that? Oh, is that the entire, Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Anyone finds us known, get out of the station and run. I do hope there is a proper story and they tell you, like, while the puppet's going cray-cray. Oh, opinion, not option. My bad. I mean, I like decks. I like the containers. Blam. Woo. I really like the second stab. Woo. It's a really good forward momentum, actually. It feels very good. And these people obviously know A, what they're doing, and B, what feels good, and they appreciate that themselves. Can't say the same for Mortal Shell on a lot of occasions. A lot of the weapons in that game feel kind of... Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Press button. Shortcut porn. Oh. Oh, hey, buddy. I see why they gave me a shortcut. Oh, so we actually have some... I wonder if these parts change based on your class costumes. Ooh, I might have to look at pre-order bonuses. I want to dress up my femme puppet. It's not empty so much as there's not a lot in there that feels rewarding to get in terms of items. there's basically a large hub that is really large for no good reason, just so that they could introduce a mist world. Like, so the thing is, it's very similar to Dark Souls 2 in that there's a large central hub and there are 3 main areas that you go off into, and each of those areas is like 2 zones and a boss fight deep. And then you will get an organ at the end of that, which basically puts the world into a hell state where everything is covered in mist. And you will fight basically repositioned enemies. And then when you get back to the hub, there is a very difficult and frustrating to fight Legion arm. Whoa, okay. I was kind of expecting a bit more to happen there. Is this supposed to be a parry? Whoop. But yeah, those difficult enemies are not fun to fight in Mortal Shell. Oh, my juice is spent. What effects? Oh, that's a parry. Aha. So parry is actually LB plus Y. And it looks like you need a bar to do it. The enemy is about to be groggy. Charge a heavy attack. Oh, I guess they're doing the charge heavy. But yeah, Mortal Shell is cool because of its concept on defense. Like the parry system has, where you turn your entire body into armor. And that's got some really cool mechanics to it. And then if you die, you have to go and back to your shell. But it's got a lot of problems with like the how the weapons work and the various shell types that you can inhabit. What did we just pick up? We got some throwing objects. Got some ergo we can consume. We got the Krot Central Station main entrance key. And we got a gesture. We can check the ground. And we got a new frame part. It's a little heavier. Gives us more defense. Is it gonna be nice enough to tell us what that does to our roll? Legion, guard regain. Oh, seems like we're fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the arm here. And why it's been used up. So it looks like it just punches. And I'm not sure. Oh, there's a meter at the bottom left. Can we use the grinder? We haven't come across our on fire yet. But we didn't die to that first tough enemy, so I'm going to pat myself on the back. I mean, he might have been. Wooly did a full playthrough of Mortal Shell. I watched it. And I played through, like, over 60% of the game myself. I think I had one more zone to do. Or no. I completed all of one zone, and I think I completed either all of another zone or the first of the two areas there. The Stargazer. Stargazer activated. Use the Stargazer to fully recover HP and stamina, as well as charge your pulse cells. You will revive at this point upon death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Enjoy your quesadilla. So we got storage. I don't know if there's any point to doing that just yet. Okay, what do these stats advance? That improves our Legion stat, which I guess is our arm ability. Okay, and that is Estus. It's not a life gem, which is reassuring. Wintry Rapier's blade and handle. Storm stab and guard parry. Fable arts. That sounds to me like we're gonna get Ashes of War later. Oh, we can get accessories. I didn't acknowledge that properly before. So this just seems to be based on weight. So given that Legion is underneath HP and stamina, like Fable slots are obviously our skills, because that's the blue bar. So the Legion has got to be our stamina for our weapon. How much Legion does it consume? Physical attack. Is that a damage number? Yeah. So it doesn't say how much each use of the arm is going to be used. So vigor is stamina and defense. Capacity is both Legion, carry capacity. Everything's going to affect defense. Motivity is strength, I guess. And technique is dexterity. And then vitality is HP. And guard regain. And then advance is your elemental resistance. So ignore advance. Got it. I think for now we are gonna look for not on this screen. No. Does not appear to be the case. So that's the thing that they should fix. Let's get ourselves some VIT. Not normally something I would spend my points on, but I don't know what I want to spend my points on yet. Guard right before... Okay. Oh, hi. And the fact that parries require meter is unusual, but I suppose they compensate for that by having a perfect guard. Oh, Papo. Hold on. Important test. Oh, they don't... Oh, wait. We got ragdolls. Welcome to the city of Krat in honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. Dogs are still difficult to hit with piercing weapons. Oh, okay. Thus far, the dashes feel really good and responsive. Hit the back dashes. Krat Times, issue 183. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venini Company, Krat's Venigni Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there's no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy creating more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. So they're expecting a resurgence of a petrification disease on top of all the puppets going crazy. That's a lot to deal with. Yeah, I'm curious what the decision is with respect to the Legion arm. Hello. Lamb. Oh, hello. Ooh. I like the side dash when you're locked on. Man, the game feels like incredibly good, and it actually seems to perform well. So, thankfully, this game seems to be decently optimized. These consumables, Fable charge rapidly recharges Fable. I see. So that's your FP regain, and it looked like resting would fully deplete our Fable. Oh, I see. It's Fable, so it's FP again. Also, just give me a second. I'm just gonna check my CPU temps real quick. They're still good. Still good. And it, what's the ambient temperature outside actually? It feels toasty. Okay, it's a cooler night, but this should not cause an overheat. Hello, sir. Oh, I can't reach you. That sucks. Can I do the sneaky deek? Yeah! Yeah, we can. I do wish I had some kind of ranged weapon. Oh, and the heavy attack automatically causes a backstep to occur. That's good to know. Wait, I haven't tried rolling. Yes, we can roll. It has a pretty high input buffer, just like Elden Ring. So if I do tap tap, it does 2 back to back. So do not mash. This game is gorgeous. And I'm all about this aesthetic. Blade Fable Arts. Handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. I see. Hello, sir. Oh, you can charge too, huh? I want to do my super. Almost had. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Let's not bite the bullet. Ooh. Grinder used to repair. Oh god. All right. I think we're fine. It's not toast yet. Oh, we've got an One Chanbara system. All right. All right. Okay. Grinder. Okay, we can move while grinding. Okay, I like that. This game's got a bit of One Chanbara. Something I did not expect and I love a lot. Whew, okay. Let's do a big wind up. For some reason, I could not get out of the way. It's like I got stuck on him. So, unlike some Souls games, you might not want to forward dodge into dudes. Also, for now, our Fable Arts groggy available. Hold for a charge attack. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy groggy with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Okay. And then we can perform a fatal attack from the front on enemies that are groggy. Okay. That's actually cool. It tells you how much stuff you have on the ground. I like that, actually. So One Chanbara has a system where as you attack zombies, Your weapon gets coated in blood, and as you get toward the end of your meter or fill it up, your blade will start to get stuck in enemies, and you can still attack them, but your weapon gets stuck, and it lowers your attack speed, obviously. And that was what was happening here, in that my weapon was not depleted, but it was low. And every time that I would hit the enemy, it would basically get pushed back by a spurt of oil ejecting from the enemy's body. So the fact that you are encouraged to use this infinite resource to grind your weapon is very similar to cleaning the blood off of your blade in Onechambara. This is also a mechanic of El Shaddai. Where's my bag again? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any point to that besides just having light. Yeah, so you definitely need to be careful about dodging into enemies. Oops. Okay, they have a very solid hitbox that you cannot get through. You do have iframes. Woo! Why can I not backstab you, buddy? Yeah, that's going to be a recurring problem for me, I think. Yeah, getting stuck on dudes. It's not great. You can deal, but I'm curious how much of our Estus we're going to get back when we max out that meter.
Destination Hotel Quads. Optimal location for observing the destination.
I feel like we'll get to the hotel, have our big cutscenes where they explain what's going on, and I think we'll end with that. And then we'll do more tomorrow night, probably. Ah! Okay, so we just get one back. You got no head. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Dog. Hello, dog. I'm not coming in there. There's gonna be a man waiting around the corner. He's gonna get me, and I'm gonna be upset. Ah, there's a dog. Close enough. Get over here. Come on. Where's the man? I know there's got to be a man. No? There is just the upper pupper. Yeah, It looks like you can only recharge one. That might be something that you can upgrade later, so it lets you recharge more. Urgent repair tool. That's probably a immediate, yeah. I just kind of want to walk through just shooting sparks everywhere. It's an intimidation tactic. Okay, I think my model is slowing down like a little bit, but I don't think it's a huge issue. Doog. Oh. And again, keep me posted if you see any more slowdown. Because we could try. Well, actually, you know what? Since we're here, why don't we just do that? Why do I feel like that made it somehow worse? Game still looks fine though. But we need to get to a place where we can properly supervise the freckles. Yeah, maybe. We'll try it on high from the beginning next time we stream.
The powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
For a second, I thought that guy was one of those like symbol chimpanzees. Oh, this is fun. Now, here's the thing. Does grogginess dissipate? Ah, yeah. And I bet the red attacks are unblockable. Ow. Oh, does he not damage me? Ah. Okay, it does seem like it sticks around for a hot minute. Yeah, I wasn't talking about this guy. Okay, yep. Yep, those are unblockable. I was talking about this guy.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. Are these... Yeah, these are the starting weapons. Yes. That was fast, thankfully. Electric Blitz. Let's change. Storm Slash and Concentrate. Link Slash and Absolute Defense. Ooh, the saber does look good though. Not the kind of arc that I would typically want for a weapon, if I'm being honest. I want something a bit more horizontal. Why is this thrusting? Oh. Okay. I think I actually like the rapier best. We're a fancy boy. Introducing the Parade Puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet who will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to delight children, and the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. It would be nice if there was a Stargazer before this first boss, but wham! All right. What's that clown doing, a JoJo pose? Very friendly. Whew. Thus far, quite straightforward. Whoa, tag me. Come on. Oh, all right. May as well smoke it if I got it. Whoppa. Yeah, I was thinking that, Cthulhu's. Whew. Well, it's got that, whatever that is. Okay. Now he favors the other side. Ouch. Ow, okay. Whoa. Okay. Gotta take some time to figure out how to dodge those horizontal swings that came from the right. Problem is, that was all our, yeah, well, that's nice. That's surprisingly generous. Also, yeah, let's deal with you, actually. Could we not open this as like a shortcut or something? Because that would have been really nice. Well, does not appear to be so. This is a long walk to the boss. Just saying. I mean, we can run it. Oh god. Is the big boy still? Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Hi. This seems like a long way to run. Oh. Help! Alright, I did not check my corners well enough. I felt like... Ooh, hi. I felt like there had to be a shortcut. It's just a question of where. Also, was that actually the amount of ergo that we lost? Because I feel like we had more. Because I feel like we already had like 1,800 when we first died to the big guy. Oh, that's a interesting transition. Oh. Okay, so maybe getting close to him and, oh no. Oh, he's got a bit of a... Whoa! Okay, he's got some range. Kinda wish I had more damage. I'm dodging too... Ow. I'm consistently dodging too early. Blech. But yeah, what's really nice about the boss run is knowing that you aren't going to have to pick up your ergo right inside, and you could just like run there and then run back if I wanted to. I mean, we could... Here, hold on. Yeah, no, not gonna. I don't need to distract them. That's not the advice I need right now. Motivity, but it scales mostly with technique. You know, that is our total. Yeah, the hitboxes on enemies is a problem for getting around. In ways that typically aren't in Souls-likes. We're gonna do the Walk of Shame. And we're gonna level up our dexterity. Another thing we could potentially try is using one of those electrical items from the shopkeeper. It's very likely that it gives us those items to be like, hey, the boss might be weak against this. I should also probably try to use my Legion ability when it's stunned. I think stamina is fine. We need a bit more ergo. Yeah, that's part I'm not sure how to feel about the Legion abilities, just because the additional punch doesn't communicate to me what the purpose of it is. I'm assuming it'll be used for like projectiles and like basically the purpose of Bloodborne's firearms. Just checking something real quick. Yeah, okay, I did change the game. Good. Probably should have changed my stream title, but whatever. Okay, he still does that. Good. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome on in, Cthulhu.
I should be able to update the stream title if you want me to change it.
I think I would need to set up a bot for you to be able to do that. We're gonna be ending soon anyway, so it's just kind of a thought to myself. to fill the dead air. Man, the timing on those. Man, this is a rough boss for a first one. It seems to get a lot more tankier after the midway point as well.
Could try those fire or electric weapons.
Yeah, but the problem is now I need to farm to afford them. So we'll give it a try. Who knows? It could be like a really drastic difference. We'll see. Ryu with the hydrate, thank you.
Possible that the claymore might do more damage against it.
I mean, yeah. Although, we've very firmly built into
Out here alone?
dexterity now, so
That's
we're gonna
fine.
get 250. Okay, I have also stretched Ryu, so you have been acknowledged. Hope you're having a good night, Ryu, or morning. It's probably more accurate. Okay, there we go. Nobody's chasing us.
Out here alone?
Let's buy this electric blitz abrasive. And we will add that to the lower build. And yeah, I'm just gonna quickly change the title. Let's see here. Not an original title, but better than nothing. All right.
Yeah, I guess I was looking at a Moobot link, Moobot article for that.
Yeah, it has to be a chat command, or I'd have to give you like editor permissions on Twitch, and that's not something I really want to start giving out to people, at least not yet. See, some of those dodges actually come out pretty quickly. All right, let's see what kind of damage we're dealing with here. Oh yeah. okay. I walked right into that. Oh, that hits me too, uh-huh. Okay. Bah. Just a little too slow on that. Okay, so I think the ticket is to use the blitz and then just go ham on them. Because it seemed to do a bunch of stun damage to them as well. Yeah, again, I feel this guy is a pretty high challenge for a first boss. Kind of wish the item was not was like just a bit cheaper, like 200 instead of 250. But we're there. We got the money. Got the price of admission.
Out here alone?
Okay, did put that back on my belt, which is good. And if we're not fighting anything, then we probably don't need to grind mid fight. See, what would be clutch is if we had a arm that did electrical damage right now. See, that would be super worthwhile. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get out of here. I don't like that follow-up. Okay, we go in. Oh, it ran out. Okay, just starting to get used to that pattern. No. Well. Oh, he can quick get up and do that. Man. I think I really just need to get 2 good volleys with the electric buff, and that should be enough to clinch it. Because you get a decent amount of stamina for repeated attacks in this, and then lots of dodges as well. But at the same time, the developers also know that with how many attacks the boss can perform in fairly repeated succession. Now I'm getting to that point where I think to myself, like, are there maybe ways of reducing your equip load such that you get a further or faster dodge? Because that would be pretty nifty. Kirsten's still awake. Thank you for the hydrate. Little busy right now fighting a giant robot.
Hey, Kirsten.
Uh-oh. That was too greedy. Man, I wish I didn't get hit by that. Okay, we go in. We go in. That was a lot of damage. All right. No, don't do the big bonk. Even that attack is slower. Ah, man. All right, drink time. I literally just stretched like a few minutes ago. I'm not doing that again. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like that second phase is a little overtuned. It's just really difficult to approach it and get out safely, and he's just like constantly at you. Definitely feels more the Bloodborne school of boss design. Oh my god. Rather than like Elden Ring or some of the other Souls games. So their inspiration is very clear.
Yeah, the Bloodborne inspiration felt really clear from the start.
Yeah. It's a good thing they went for a very different aesthetic in terms of, like,
Out here alone?
a bit more of a Bioshock steampunky kind of vibe rather than like just more eldritch and disease. The fact that there's a petrification disease, however, causes me to raise an eyebrow.
Kind of feels slightly Dishonored-ish.
Yeah. Okay, it's now when you slam that down. Yep. Nope. Damn. Almost had an opportunity there. There we go. Okay, so when you see that happen with their health bar, just immediately go for your Legion action. There's a special kind of ergo with a different color and blah blah blah. Where did that go? P organ ability activation part. Special ability when equipped to the P organ. Special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Oh, does that... is this progress? Yes. Oh, there's the hotel. I was worried for a second because I expected immediate progress. I was also hoping for a stargazer to like pop out of the body or something. There's probably one in the lobby of the hotel. Oh. Ah. Oh yeah, we need to get close to wall and see what the high... Oh no, he still looks good. Yeah. And freckles. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. Give yourself the treat of a... longer dialogue box of an unforgettable day. Hold on, is that an option? That might be an option. No. Guide? No. Say, Cthulhu, have you noticed any other, like, frame drops or anything?
One more thing I should mention.
No, seems been good.
Nice.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
And this robot arm, it's just a prosthetic, man. So I guess that's the thing that makes Pinocchio unique, in that he is the only puppet that was made to look and resemble a human successfully. Maybe he's actually got a soul, and that's going to be the crux of the entire game. Maybe he's got more of a human soul than the humans themselves. Whoa.
He was a real boy the whole time.
A real femboy, like goddamn.
sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Oh no, I've been told to lie! What happens if I say puppet?
Puppets are a constant source of trouble. The hotel forbids all outside puppets. Please leave the premises.
Okay. What if I...
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand.
Oh.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
We have the power of deception!
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Truly, the greatest power of all. Oh no, our springs are reacting. Oh. See, that would be a cool, like, sequence if this game had, like, a narrative and, like, moral choices and whatnot that would actually encourage you to lie. To, like, get certain characters to survive or get certain items or something like that. It would suck from a gameplay perspective, but at least in terms of the concept, you know, it'd be interesting. But I have a feeling that through the narrative, they are just going to force you to lie repeatedly until eventually your springs get creaky and you turn into an eldritch monster or something. It's not loading, it's now lying.
Instead of the upper horn getting longer, it's the lower horn getting longer.
Oh no. Hello, Bonfire Maiden.
I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, on second thought, as soon as you see her, it's like, ah, it is South Korean.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
What were you about to say?
So Geppetto's either dead or he's the last boss.
Yeah. It can only be one of the two. Or both. What does this do? Teleport to the last hotel or stargazer used. But it is a consumable. Right. Okay. There we go.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jiminy is fine.
He's even got a little cricket
That's
chirp
proof
at the end
you're
of his
broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm.
voice modulation.
I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. I'll use my power to help you.
Level up, lady! That said, we're not going to spend that just yet. Here we go.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo, It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krot, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular.
Gemini, you're a GPS.
But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
He talks instead of you. Hey, fast travel. You can transfer from one stargazer to another. You can only travel to those you've activated. Stargazers in areas with an event will be marked with a hint. Hey, that's handy. Oh, we've got 2 other people in the hotel, apparently.
Welcome to Hotel Krot. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krot, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krot. How may I be of service?
Oh, it's a store. Ah, Legion magazine. Okay.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey.
Well, I have
creator's
not
commands.
seen the
Second law. A
whatchamacallit.
puppet will not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects.
Sorry, I'll
and
get
serves
to you in a sec. I'm
humans
just listening
and
to
city of
the
Krot.
dialogue here.
Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
So I think the problem, bad reprint, is this Pinocchio is not going to be a puppet who fucks, but a puppet who gets fucked, both by the bosses, the world, and the source filmmaker slash Blender film animation community. So stay tuned on Twitter to see more of that when the game launches and people have data mined the character models for everyone. If you're into that sort of thing, I guarantee you it's gonna happen sooner than later.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made.
Yes, indeed.
First law. All puppets. Second law. Third
Wonder if-
law. Fourth law. I've told you about them.
Oh, wait.
Wonder if. I skipped
Oh,
through the
we've
doc.
already listened to this. I bet Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio fucks.
Maybe. But yeah, there's gonna be some kinky shit with this guy. And this is next in the like Resident Evil 4 pretty boy pantheon of like fuckable main dudes. Like it's a good year, my friend.
Do you think we're gonna get a Virgil in this game?
I would love it if we got a rival puppet that was just as hot in a different way. I think this franchise could go far.
Mm-hmm. Geppetto might have made another doll or puppet.
Like, I think the problem I have with fairy tale reimaginings is always when they stay too tied to their core concept. Because, like, Belle, my favorite movie from Mamoru Hosoda, is obviously quite inspired by Beauty and the Beast, but it goes in different directions. It's not quite a parallel to the original story. And it uses the framing to tell a story about like basically VTubers and idol culture more than anything, and social media. So I'd like them to try and do something different with this rather than just be like, it's Pinocchio but steampunk and hot. I think that Geppetto is definitely gonna be a zaddy. He's gonna have the silver fox energy for sure. And he's probably gonna be the final boss, and he's gonna fucking school us. Everyone knows this place according to the rules, so don't move a thing. Eugenie. It's a lot of cats. Wait. Hey, there's a little white tiger. Hey, dude. How you doing? Yeah. Unfortunately, you've kind of lost me there, bad reprint. I cannot vouch for the Drew Carey Geppetto. I'm admittedly not someone who watches a lot of movies, and I'm gonna be careful about where I'm going, just because we are gonna be wrapping up stream somewhat soon and continuing this probably tomorrow or next weekend, depending on if the demo's still available. So I just don't want to get into anything too crazy. Venignis? Venignis? Krot Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krot. Hotel Krot is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krot is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krot, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating? 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical, best resort in Krot. Reporter, Medoro. This guide was written with the support of the Venigni Company, a friend of the city. I'm gonna keep stumbling over that unless someone tells me how I'm supposed to pronounce that word.
Panini.
Linguini fettuccine, exactly. Start performing. Ah, hell yeah. I want first mod I want. I know there are going to be nude mods, but the first mod I want is Moonlight Sonata, followed by the inevitable Megalovania.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel.
Nah, it's for the Resident Evil reference, my dude. Big Jill Valentine fan here.
I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
A new coffin? So he's got an old one?
I forgot. I was keeping this for him.
Is Geppetto just Gungrave?
It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
We joked about Geppetto being dead or the final boss. Didn't realize he was going to be beyond the grave. Okay, we got gestures. Show off clothes and check round. How do I do that again? It's hold Y? No, hold A. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna... I'm actually a little curious. Why are there gestures if this game... I don't think this game has multiplayer, does it? Not that I've heard of.
People have
You go
many
point
ideas
at the
about secrets
woman in the
buried
wheelchair.
in Krat.
Not yet. We don't have a gesture for that.
Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Sure. Go for it, reprint.
I see you're here. That means you can lie.
Oh, hell yeah.
Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
We have the most powerful ability of all, to tell a quick little fib.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Well, that's fun. Are they songs with lyrics, or are they just written by like an in-game composer that we might run into eventually? I'm gonna be that guy and be like, Stariel did that first. Looks like there's gonna be a bunch of dead ends up here, and then progress is going to be out that side. Knock on the door. Have we missed that vinyl, or is it still upcoming? Because we've just beaten the first area. Howdy.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow.
Hmm.
You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
She's got a bit of a Korean-sounding accent. Wonder if this, if the dub was recorded. Hell yeah! Tell me more. Oh yeah! The Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Benigni craft machine. Benigni? I'm gonna stick with Benigni.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory.
I will do my best to be a kind fellow.
I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Oh, so it is Benigni. Okay. See, I assumed that that is what it would be pronounced, but I'm like, I don't want to offend any. I'm assuming it's Italian. I don't want to offend anyone who comes by and is like, oh, you don't know how to pronounce Italian.
Want me to look at something?
Alter handle. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's basic stats. You can change this property in grade 1 time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. So it seems like you can adjust scaling. But unlike Elden Ring, the Ashes of War are single use. Not sure if I like that, personally. We need a hidden moonstone to upgrade the weapon. Okay.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
That's not how you pronounce that word.
The stalkers installed stargazers
But I
all
guarantee you,
across the
once
city.
the Pinocchio
Once they're
porn
recovered,
is on
we can put them to use.
the tweeters and the Newgrounds, people are going to be accumulating for sure.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Yeah, I hate them puppets. It's not like I would lie about that. Now, would I? I would never tell a lie. Alright. What is this, what does this do for us? Do we still have our punching arm? No, it's been upgraded completely. Okay, so I think that's gonna bring an enemy toward us. But this guy's fixed in place. Oh, hello, sir. You, looking a little miserable. Let's read the description for that arm. Yeah. Or to move you toward them. So if you hold, I assume you go toward the enemy. Across from her? Ah. There are upgrades as well, it looks like. Oh, but not to this one. To track an enemy. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button, it will trigger a link attack. And it seems that replenished our Legion meter. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, and blessings to all friends. So we're just gonna test this out on an enemy and then wrap up stream. And then we'll probably do more of this tomorrow. That said, no promises. I might just do Elden Ring. Because I feel like I've played enough of this to convince me to get it. Maybe not at launch, but when it goes on sale for sure. I'm interested in what everyone else has to say about the game once it launches. But I'm not a big fan of paying full price for a game that I'm not like super stoked for, you know? Still got the PC version of Elden Ring to play through. That's going to be more than enough of a meal and a half.
I'm hoping it'll be one of the better Souls-like games.
Looks like it so far. Personally, Code Vein and Elden Ring are still my favorites, and I don't think this is going to dethrone either, but in case...
Hey, Let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
That voice actor sounds familiar. Huh. I was looking at the outfits and I thought to myself, I should see if there's anything available for pre-order. I will check now because I feel like this is worth capturing on stream in terms of my reaction. Lies of P. Suppose it's also a question of whether the pre-order outfit will be sold later. Is it the pre-order bonus specifically? Coat and glasses, mask worn by those preparing for the festival. Okay, so it's just the mischievous puppet's clothes and parade hat. Oh god, I don't like that mask. Is it just the red coat? Like, it looks good, but it's not like I'm absolutely crazy about it. Oh god, what is this? Hold on, I found an actual image of the pre-order bonuses. One of them is like straight up just like Pinocchio Disney clothes. It is okay. So the pre-order stuff is the curse hat and the weird goofy Disney outfit, but the deluxe edition is the red coat. It looks like, and that appeals to me more personally. Glasses, not so much. Those are basically Vash Stampede glasses. This is not my aesthetic, but it would kind of be nice to have some glasses. That's because I wear them, but there might be other glasses in the game, you know? So, yeah, I'm not too worried about it pre-ordering. But thank you for the heads up. Yeah. Okay, let's test this out. Okay, so. Okay, so hold. Ow. Brought him toward us. Oh no, it does that regardless. Can we not do the link attack yet? Is that the issue? Oh wait, what was that? Talk with Gemini.
Are you? You are! Finally, someone is talking to me! I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
That actor sounds so familiar. Is there a Okay, so I was correct. Eugenie is voiced by Sophia Jin, apparently. But there's Ah, that's fun. Apparently, the voice actress of Sophia is in Elden Ring somewhere. Is it going to be Melina? Is that what they're going for?
Millicent.
Millicent. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see. Let's press some buttons. No. Yeah, I'm not seeing if there's any way to pull myself toward an enemy yet. What kind of range are we talking here? Okay. Well, we'll come back to that in time. We should remember to spend our ergo before we lose it. Oh, are we not allowed to spend our ergo at Stargazers? We always have to warp back to Sophia to do that. That's gonna be an early hotfix, I'm sure. Because that is a lot of needless load times.
I'll use my power to help you.
Yeah, I really don't know what to spend on stuff. Let's get some damage. Let's get some of that. Yeah. It's a good number. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Yeah, the thing is, just because the game is a love letter to Bloodborne doesn't mean it shouldn't be learning from the games that came out after that are widely regarded as being an across-the-board improvement to everything Bloodborne did. So that is something I will call out and suggest that they do better. But that said, this game is still hot as shit and is definitely on my radar. Very pleased. Also, especially with the performance, because like Bloodborne definitely had performance issues when it first came out, and I guarantee you, if that ever gets a PC version, it's gonna be super non-optimized unless maybe Bluepoint handles it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to raid out to Red Velvet, because appropriately, she is streaming Code Vein. So from one roguelike to another, let's send everyone over there. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. For those who followed, and I believe Ice Thrasher gifted a sub earlier. I'm just going to roll credits as I prepare the raid. Again, probably tomorrow evening, we'll be taking a look at some of the stuff that I had planned to do in Elden Ring. We're still very early in that. So we're going to be taking a look at the marshlands of Limgrave, up the river. Going to be hanging out with you-know-who. Going to check out the underground river, and then go south, hitting a few points of interest on our way to the southern island before we resume the first legacy dungeon. So just a chill stream, just gonna roam around, get some stuff done, see some cool sights. It'll be a good time. Not sure exactly when that'll be tomorrow night. Again, May postpone it to next weekend, but probably sometime in the evening if I can get have the willpower to do it. And also, thanks Reprint for the tips and info as we played through the game. Much appreciated. The participation was quite nice. Hope to see you again sometime. With that, everyone, have a good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and I will see you next time. Peace out.